Lovers are not predictable. Husband and wives are predictable. They are like long play records or CD, as if the needle has got stuck at one place and it goes on repeating the same thing over and over again. It is as predictable as that. You can tell what is going to happen again and again. Both husband and wife are stuck somewhere. They have become like phonograph records. They go on repeating. That repetition creates a boredom. I have heard a husband saying that I am afraid to be alone with my wife. This is the situation of almost everyone. Only when someone else is there, they both feel happy. Husband and wives find it difficult to go alone for a holidays. If there is someone, children or someone else, they feel comfortable. If they cannot go alone. Remember, imagine when last time you and your husband went for a holiday alone. Otherwise, they know what is going to happen. Their behavior is predictable. That is not worth anything. We know already. If husband says something, it is predictable what the wife will respond. If wife says something, it is predictable what the husband will say. Husband and wife are predictable. If a husband says something, a sentence, it can be said that what the wife will see, how the wife will react is predictable. And if wife says something mechanically, the husband will respond to it mechanically. This is the situation. But lovers are unpredictable. They are, and that is the insecurity. You want security, that's why you enter into marriage. Then life becomes boredom. Their behavior becomes predictable. Then husband and wife, they do not go, they are afraid to be alone. They are afraid to go for a holiday together. They always want someone to accompany them. So at least some kind of newness remains. Lovers are unpredictable, and that is insecurity. You do not know what is going to happen. But in case of husband and wife, everything is predictable. You do not know what is going to happen between lovers and beloved next moment. And that is the beauty. That is freshness. You can be fresh and young and alive. Lovers are always alive, fresh. And you need not be but we want to make a thing of each other because a thing can be manipulated easily and you need not be afraid of a thing. You know its whereabouts, its behavior. You can plan beforehand what to do and what not to do. By marriage means an arrangement in which two persons fall to the level of things. They are no more persons. Love is not any kind of arrangement. It is a moment-to-moment encounter. Nothing can be predicted. It is alive. And with aliveness comes the danger, of course. Love is not any kind of arrangement. It is a moment-to-moment encounter, alive, full of danger, of course, but life is so. Marriage is safe. There is no danger, but love is unpredictable, unsafe. You never know what is going to happen. There is always excitement. There is always freshness, something new. Next moment is unknown and remains unknown. So love is something. So love is entering every moment into the unknown and unknowable. Love is entering every moment into the unknown and unknowable. That is what Jesus means when he says God is love. God is as unknown and unknowable as love is. You know, you have been told God is, but it is unknown and unknowable. Love is unknown, unknowable. And if you are not ready to be alive, if you are not ready to be alive and in love and insecure, you cannot move into God. Because that is the greatest insecurity, a greater unknownness. So love prepares you for prayer. If you can love and remain with an unknown person without reducing him to an object, without becoming predictable, encountering everything moment to moment, you are getting ready for prayer. Love prepares you for prayer. If you can love and remain with an unknown person, without knowing him, without knowing what is going to happen, without being predictable, encountering every moment as new. You are getting ready for prayer. Prayer is nothing but love. Love for the whole existence. So, you are living with the existence as you are living with your lover. Do not know next moment what is going to happen. You don't know the moods. You don't know the season. You don't know what is coming. Nothing is unknown or predictable. You have to uncover what is going to happen next moment. Nothing is predictable, and it is an endless journey of insecurity. There always remains freshness, introspect. When did you went for a holiday alone with your wife or husband? Always you want someone to accompany you, and when someone accompanies you, everything becomes fresh. Children are there or someone else is there. Specifically, when you are going for a holiday with the entire family, the children, or someone else is there. Life is unpredictable. Nobody knows what is going to happen next moment. You are always ready for the unknown and unknowable, and the very quality, what is God, is unknown and unknowable. You do not know what it is. So when there is the nature is unknown and unknowable, you will remain alert, you will remain awake. You will not be predictable, like a gramophone record or CD that has got stuck at one place and keeps on repeating the same thing over and over again. You look at what goes on between husband and wife. Everything, whenever there is a quarrel or argument, things are repeated. Sentences are predictable, what the wife will say. If one day she asks you, coming back from the office, bring this from the supermarket, and you do not bring it, you forget for some reason or the other, you know what is going to happen, what is she going to say. And if in the same way you have a husband had asked wife to do something when he comes home for dinner, and if it is not, again the husband knows, the wife knows what will be said by the husband. Everything is predictable. So always try to be lover and beloved, not husband and wife. There is security, and the security is provided by the legal profession. Love has no security. It's like a breeze. It is cool. The moment when your palm is open, it touches you. It brings freshness and coolness to you. The moment you close your fist, that breeze is gone. It is no more there. Be prepared always for a life of insecurity, unpredictability. Only then you can be alert and awake. It is an art, it is a prayer, it is austerity to live every moment as it comes. We say mechanically, I live every moment as it comes, but it is a mechanic without understanding. And when you understand the real meaning of it, then some change can happen in your life. You can transform, you can grow beyond the known and unknown. Otherwise, the words are simply meaningless, predictable, not doing anything. This is how life goes on. Total insecurity and capability to live in it are synonymous with enlightenment. Enlightenment means you are capable of, you cherish insecurity, and you are capable to live. It is synonymous, both insecurity and capability to live each moment as it comes is the very essence of enlightenment. So one who is not enlightened cannot live in total insecurity. And one who cannot live in total insecurity cannot become enlightened. Enlightenment means total insecurity and capability to live each moment joyous, happiness, harmony, bliss each moment. One who cannot live in total insecurity cannot become enlightened. These insecurity and enlightenment are not two different words. They are two ways of saying the same thing. So do not wait until you have become enlightened to live in security, because then you will never become enlightened. And there is a joy, the bliss, the benediction of living in insecurity. You live with awareness, you live with awareness and ready to respond. And your response will be fresh always, not predictable. Something which is predictable, if your house, the breakfast is always predictable, Monday you will get this, Tuesday you will get this, nothing excitement. If you do not know what are you going to get today in the kitchen, what are you going to get for breakfast, and the moment you come for the breakfast, not knowing what are you going to get, then there comes an element of wow, what a breakfast. And then you know, what is this? This looks something new. I have never seen this before. What is this? That is why long time the chefs, they used to prepare the dishes. By looking at the dish, you will not know whether it is a sweet dish or savory dish. This is the expertise of a master chef. An enlightened person is like a chef. Every moment, what he serves you is unpredictable, and that brings the joy. Total insecurity. Start living in insecurity, and that is the way towards enlightenment. Don't think about total insecurity. Start from where you are. Whatever field you are in, let it be an excitement. Every day when I go to my supermarket, it is unpredictable how many customers will come, who will come. So you are always ready for the unknown. You are always alert. So each time when a customer comes in, it is an excitement. You are dealing with the customer. What are you looking for today? Anything special? No, I want to make this particular dish and I do not know how to make it. Every time that remains an excitement. This is how the life is. Mechanism has to be understood. Only this much for now. Until we meet again, take care. Be alert. Be awake. Until we meet again next week. Take care. Do have a pleasant day.